Hello there, Leo. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and I will be doing your reading for September 1st through 15th, and I will be using a combination of different cards and giving you some of your overview of your astrological elements. If you're more interested in some of the astrological influences, I cover those in a little more detail in the last reading I did for you for the August 21st through 31st period, so check those out. I will just make a couple quick notes. This reading will not resonate with every single Leo out there. If these messages do resonate with you, then you can be assured that those are your messages coming through. If they do not resonate with you, feel free to throw those on out because those belong to another Leo somewhere out there. This will resonate with Leo Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs, and all Leo cross watchers are definitely welcome to watch as well. If you are thinking about it, or if you've seen my videos before, go ahead, reach out and hit that subscribe button for me. I would love to welcome you into my little dragon family here, and also give this a like, that dragon claw up, because that lets other people know they should tune in. So let's go ahead, and also big thank yous out there as well. We really want to put that out there to people who have reached out for personal readings and just giving encouragement and love. I really appreciate you guys. You've been amazing so far. This is a very new channel still, so yay, thank you. And if you do want a personal reading, all my information and also the cards that I use, links to those are all down in my description box if you're a reader or you're interested yourself in which cards I'm using. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to pull three cards from the Druid Animal Oracle. This is a lot of Virgo energy coming in at this period of time, and so we're going to really tap into some of that earthy, grounded connection with the animal spirits, and I'm just going to pull three to see which ones come up for you the strongest right now, Leo. Dear guardians, angels, divine beings of light, helpers and healers, please give me your assistance as we do the reading for the Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign of Leo. Please protect their energy and mine and bring through their clearest messages for their highest good. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this is amazing. You are the third person in a row. Taurus and Gemini also got this, and it was this card, the cow, and it was the first one out, just like for you. Amazing. So there is so much earthy, grounded, goddess energy coming in here. The cow to me always feels very Taurus, you know, the horns, and even the symbol of Taurus has those curved horns that almost look like a crescent moon, you know. But this is a very powerful card, especially in the Druidic, you know, old Celtic tradition, because the cow was very sacred. And it's interesting, in this deck there's also the bull, so there is the masculine and feminine version of the same being. So you're bringing in, a lot of people bringing in that very feminine, grounded, earth goddess energy, and that's no exception for you, Leo. And so this is telling me bringing in that nurturing, that healing, that mothering element, not just for others but also for yourself, getting very in touch with the earth and with the stability that it brings. Absolutely beautiful. I love this. And you know, in the old Celtic traditions, you know, the cow was always, I mean, it brought sustenance, it brought healing. You know, country people would live with their animals many times in the house with them, and so, you know, like if they were cold or somebody had gotten sick or they were freezing or cold or had a chill, it's like sometimes they'd bundle up next to the cow, literally, you know, through the night to stay, you know, keep them very warm, to help break their fevers or anything that was happening. Amazing. So the next card you get, Leo, is that Earth Dragon. Always love when those dragons come out, because these are very powerful, very ancient, enlightened, higher beings. And so this is the Earth Element Dragon, which is all about the grounding yet again. So Leo, you are pulling in so much stability. Interestingly, in your universal astrology chart, The strongest house for you being activated by Virgo right now is the Taurus house. So I think this month is going to be all about grounding, stability, definitely the beginning of September. You know, this is really having the mastery of the earth element and bringing that grounded and saving your resources and being aware of the value of your resources, and also gets into your just your self-worth and your own value system, what's really important to you. And then Leo, look at the next. The third one you brought up is the salmon. This is considered the oldest being in Celtic and Druidic imagery for the animal spirits. This is the sacred wisdom, the sacred knowledge, the salmon of wisdom. Look that up on Google if you're more interested in learning about the lore behind this, because this is incredible energy for you. This is going way, way, way back to like beginnings of the universe for you. So there's really deep grounding, deep stability, and a real connection to soul and spirit, absolutely connecting to your very origins and kind of even the beginning of you, you know. It's like where your spirit came from and where it's going to on its journey. Absolutely gorgeous coming in there, Leo. So let's pull some tarot. I'm going to pull 5 to start, and then we'll pull some more to see what comes up for you. All right, Leo, so there's absolutely some beautiful imagery here. There's some real things coming up for you. So first is that 6 of Pentacles. We talked about your resources. We talked about balance, and we've talked about making sure that you have what you need versus what you give to others. So this is all about maintaining that stability within yourself and making sure that, you know, everybody's needs are met. The next one comes up as the 2 of Cups, and so this is very strong soulmate relationship, spiritually connected energy between you and another person. The 7 of Swords, that gets kind of sticky because this can be a little bit about deception, something seeming too good to be true, making sure to get to the bottom of things, and there comes that Page of Swords. So there is maybe a little bit of clarity that needs to come to the surface, but the end of that energy pattern there is the Star. So there's very strong, powerful, kind of like a sense of you overcoming some difficult elements in your path. The Star card is also very strong Aquarian energy, so if there is an Aquarius in your life in any prominent position, or if you have some strong Aquarius in your chart, that could mean something for you as well. So let's pull some more and see what comes up. Oh wow, so Leo, right on top of that 6 of Pentacles, you are pulling the Ace of Swords. Very, very strong energy there, because that Ace of Swords is that air element. It's all about clarity, cutting through confusion, getting those, you know, divine answers that you seek, having the mind suddenly be cleared after maybe even a long period of confusion. So let's keep going. Woohoo, yeah. Oh, beautiful outcomes though here, Leo. There is definitely some stuff that's really coming up for you in relationship. So with a soulmate, or with, you know, karmic, or even twin flame, there's really been some hard times. Not so easy, because that 3 of Swords is definitely heartbreak. It's also mental frustration and, you know, any kind of sad feeling that comes up. Some people look at that and they say it could be like a third-party situation. I am not as inclined to that interpretation usually, Leo, simply because just because there's 3 swords doesn't mean there's 3 people involved. For me, that usually just means that you feel, you know, kind of heartbroken, and you guys, y'all have the biggest heart, so you're very sensitive, and especially if it's somebody that you love very much, you know, it's not easy for you to get over, you know, disappointments or things where you've put your whole heart into the situation. Wow, so big time shedding some light on this. My goodness, I just asked to clarify that card a little bit, and up comes the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So to me what that means is your positive spirit, your divine connection with Source is ringing true and overcoming this. And there's somebody here, I don't know if it's you or the other person, that's really up to your situation, because every Leo is going to be a little different, but it could even be both of you, that you're not completely sharing what's in your heart, or you're maybe holding on to some old, you know, sadness or even hurts, you know, you could be like, you know, they really hurt me, I don't know if I should trust them again, and or maybe they're saying, oh, I feel really hurt by you, and so there's a wall, there's a wall there that's got to be melted down there, Leo, but you are so warm and so loving that it's hard to resist in the wake of Leo. And the next card out would have been the Seven of Pentacles. So there is some patience. And look at the card on the bottom right for that is the Pentacles Ace. So there's 3 aces here in this reading so far. You guys are very on top of things, more than you know, even if it seems like you've got to do some waiting here, because this says just be patient. You know, if those walls have been up for a while, it's like they got to be pulled down brick by brick, and it's going to take a little time. There's that 7 we talked about, this little icky swords guy. He's a little deceptive, a little sneaky, but you know, you're on top of things, you're mature, and so this energy says to me that anything that's been hidden from you, you're going to find it out, you're going to know. And even if you don't know right now, Leo, it's like the fruit is going to fall right into place. You're a very wise person, and so this is kind of saying, you know, just give it a little time. Anything that you feel is not being brought to light, it will be. So the next one is that Page of Swords, and that is crossed by good old Hermit. Here he comes. So to me, this tells me that you do have new ideas, new fresh perspectives, new ways of seeing things. You might also be dealing with a person who's either a little younger than you or worries a lot. And so that could be part of the issue. And you may just say, you know what, I need to get a little bit of time to myself. I need to do a little spiritual soul searching. Maybe we both do. And just, you know, search our hearts, search our consciousness, do a little bit of self-reflection, because that's very strong with the Hermit coming in. It's that spiritual seeker. So on top of your beautiful star card comes another one, a gorgeous card. Here's the Ten of Cups, which is ultimate wish fulfillment. This is peace, this is harmony. This is that beautiful card in the Rider-Waite with the rainbow in the sky, and in the Osho Zen it connects the heart and the mind with those dolphins, you know, which brings in that pure joy and happiness and abundance and grace. So I think this is absolutely a pretty awesome reading so far, Leo. I think that, you know, you're working through some things, probably within yourself, very, very likely with a partner, and just be patient. Just let things come out as they will, and remember to keep your stability and your grounding, because that is the strongest part of you right now. I'm just going to pull a few angel cards, and I'm going to see what comes out as just one last message for your session today. You're gonna like this. Let's do an oracle card as well. Beautiful, Leo. So the first one that comes up is Archangel Jophiel, clear your space. This kind of energy is really perfect right now, this sort of message, because we're dealing with so much Virgo, and there is that emphasis on cleaning things out, decluttering, and then here it is with the family. So this is definitely, to me, it's just like clearing out the family dynamic, and that's already coming up, you know, the people you're most connected to. So there is this clearing, purging, healing, detoxifying. So the family, it says, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, use Feng Shui. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with family members, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person and yourself and experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. Alright, Leo, have a wonderful first 2 weeks of September. I'll be right back with more readings, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.